son. Hey, son. Hey, Visha. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Trying to find the words. Trying to find the words to push out this revelation that God has given me. As you guys can see, this is an update on Bella. Emotional disclaimer. You may see some tears. Y'all may see some tears. Hey, Miss Mary. Hey, Miss Allen. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know that up front. So earlier today, I've been telling you guys it's just been a rocky few days. I prayed a prayer and I asked the Lord, I said, Lord, you know, I knew that I was going to see Bella today. And I asked him, I said, God, give me a sign. Like, give me a sign, like, as to what I need to do. Give me a sign if it's time to, like, let her go. And give me a sign, you know, if it's not time, you know, to let her go. Like, give me some type of sign. And so I went and I saw her, and my heart sank. She was alert, but fully paralyzed, you know, to the point where they're having to help her urinate, express her bladder, which means squeeze on her bladder and release the urine in it. 8. But I knew, like, when I saw her, I knew earlier today, I just kind of got that feeling. Like, you know, she not coming back. I just kind of I can't explain it. I just knew. You know, in the past, I knew she was coming home, but I just, like, knew, like, you know, she's not coming back home, God. I just can kind of, like, I can feel it. I just know. I know. I don't know how I know. I just know. I needed to see her. My sweet girl, I needed to see her. Gave me kisses, gave me hugs, even had the vet tech crying. I was the only person there viewing their dog. And so I know that was God just letting me, like, visit her. I've never heard of a vet that lets you go all the way back in the back where they board all the animals and see your dog. I've had dogs my entire life. I've had animals my entire life. And so it's time to let big girl go. Everybody seems to know that she's a fighter. Everybody knows that I gotta give me a tissue. But today I just seeing her in that condition, I just knew. Seeing her in that condition, not able to walk, fully paralyzed. I just kind of just knew that the time is approaching for me to, felt like today was a goodbye. If I can be honest, I believe that it was a goodbye. But I'm grateful. I know this is something that in the past it would have destroyed me. But I've grown. And every single time that she's been through this, it was toxoplasmosis, one of the rarest things that dogs really don't even get. To the person that asks what it was. It's a brain infection. It's very rare. It comes from cat feces. None of my other dogs have been affected by it. Something that she's been battling since the end of 2020. Back and forth. A back and forth type of, back and forth kind of deal. It has been a long journey. But I know in the beginning, Bella was an idol. She was an idol. And the reason why I say that, and this is where like the revelations start coming out. She was an idol. An unconscious idol. She really was she was an unconscious idol. But I know when I left I know when I left the vet today, and I really don't want to be emotional. God knows on this broadcast, I want to get out what he gave to me. Without all the theatrics, the tears and the runny nose, it's not set in stone right now, you guys. I still have to wait to hear back from the vet to see what the vet actually feels, what the vet is thinking. And so I talked to the vet tomorrow. The vet was not in. She was not in. She wasn't in, and so it's not over. But you just know. When you know. It's like a knowing. You just know, like there's just a knowing. And I'm not speaking death over my dog, but I did give her when I kissed her, I gave her the okay. I said, it's okay if you gotta go, big girl. And I meant that wholeheartedly. I meant it. I meant it wholeheartedly. She's in great care. She is in great care. She is. I appreciate those comments. I'm sorry. But it's one of those situations where I know that I've done everything in my care, everything in my power to love her. And she's been a blessing to me. She has been one of the greatest puppies I've don't tell Capone and Bella that. I mean, Sweetie that. But she's been a blessing to me. And I am blessed that I have 2 other puppies. I am tremendously blessed, even though it hurts. I'm tremendously blessed. And I think a person's ability to be able to go through things that hurt and to still be able to look around and say, God, I'm still blessed. It says a lot about a person's heart. It says a lot about a person's heart to still be able to see that the blessings. And so that's why I say I've grown. You know, in the past, it was, I'm going to quit ministry. I'm going to quit X, Y, and Z. And that is not my disposition. It has just been a very rocky season. It's been a very rocky season, and I'm blessed that God has given me the time that He has given me with her. And so I guess the first part of the revelation is about God dealing with us about the idols of our heart. You know, idols don't necessarily have to be another religion. Idols can be belongings. Idols can be some of our possessions. Some people make idols out of money. Idols can be anything that comes in the form of God. And I think that this past season for a lot of people has really highlighted what our idols are, what our unconscious idols are, the things that we put more above God. And I think in getting to a place where you understand what an idol is, an idol is when God says something and your heart immediately rebels. You I am not doing that. I'm not, ain't doing it, I appreciate that right now. I'm just going to wait until I hear from the vet, and then we are going to discuss, because quality of life is important. I believe quality of life is tremendously important. Right now, anything that is donated, I think on the card I got, I have $500 to help pay for her, because God knew I would need it. But as of today, I think her tab is at $600, but I have $500 towards her bill. And so whatever else is sown is going to go, towards that. It's just really one of those situations where I just wish I could do more. I just wish that I have regrets, but I know I don't have a reason to have regrets. But I do, I just feel like I could have shown her more love, or whatever the case may be. But I know that is not the case. I also understand that this is the closing of a season and the beginning of a new season. I also understand that for many of us, we are exiting out of one and entering into a brand new season. The only other specialists are about 2 hours away. This vet that I have her at it's an animal hospital. They have probably done, I don't know. I know. It's one of those things where God has the final say so. But I just know. I believe I know what He needs me to do. It's I just lost all of my thoughts. So right now, I just trying to move forward the best way I can. I'm just trying to move forward the best way that I can. That is all I can say. It's really rough. This is very much so rough. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. So it's just one of those things where I kind of feel like I know what I need to do, but I still have to wait. I still have to wait. I don't even have any more words. I apologize. So that's the update on Big Girl. That is the update. That is the update. It's just been it's been a very rough season for me. And I've just tried my best to maneuver through, apart from Bella. I've just like you guys, trying my best to stay the course. And that's all any of us can really do. And so I really don't have much more to say. I really don't. I go through just like y'all. I have to endure things just like y'all. I take hits just like y'all. And so that's it. To those of you guys that feel led to sow, the funds are going. The funds are going to go towards her vet bill. That is, that's where the funds are going. I have so many other things weighing on me. And I'm gonna be honest, I've been trying so hard not to give up. I really have, man. And I mean in general. I've been trying so hard not to give up. I think today just kind of just put me at my wit's end. But that's where we are. So to those that feel led to sow, you guys can. I probably won't talk about this not anymore. It hurts too much, and it's a very emotional and touchy subject. It is a very emotional and touchy subject. So that is it. I'm gonna get off of here. I don't even have an appetite for any food or anything, but I'm gonna get off of here and just try to get myself together, get the tears out, and that's it. I thank you guys that came on here. Those of you guys that have been sending encouragement. Those of you guys that have been praying, like I thank you for. Just thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And so until next time, y'all.